press 1, then followed by 0. I would now like to turn the call over to your host, Supervisor Hilda Solis. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Good afternoon, and thank you all for joining us today at our press briefing. As a county, we continue to meet the racial disparities head-on during the health crisis. This Monday, in partnership with Total Testing Solutions, we launched a testing site in Huntington Park, and yesterday a testing site in the city of Azusa. Just today, we opened a testing site in partnership with the Mexican Consulate in MacArthur Park and around the Pico Union area. This is a necessary resource for the community. Recently, we saw the largest outbreak at a grocery store in LA County at the Food for Less, a little more than a half mile from the new MacArthur Park testing site. UFCW Local 770 has rightfully demanded safety measures are in place at this Food for Less and other grocery stores. Safety measures in workplaces are non-negotiable. But we also need to make testing available for the community in their neighborhoods. And I want to take a moment to remind our residents that COVID-19 testing is not a public charge. Please visit covid19.lacounty.gov/testing for more information. Additionally, to serve people experiencing homelessness, the county has made a historic investment of $37 million to partially finance the Bigness Permanent Supportive Housing Development Project, a development I have long championed. COVID-19 has increased the urgency to build more housing, and I'm pleased to share this project, which would provide about 600 units of permanent housing for people currently experiencing homelessness and are particularly vulnerable to COVID-19. To learn more, please visit my website, hildalsolis.org. Additionally, we continue to try to prevent more people from becoming homeless. About 3/4 of renters that have fallen behind on rent are Latinx or Black. That is why the county allocated $100 million to create a COVID-19 rent relief program to assist renters with limited means, operated by Los Angeles County Development Authority. This will be one of the largest rent relief programs of its kind in the nation. This program is set to launch on Monday, August 17th, and will remain open for a 2-week period, closing on August 31st. The program's goal is to assist between 8,000 to 9,000 households. Applications will be accepted from August 17th through August 31st. To see the criteria and to apply, residents can visit 211la.org or call 211. The hotline will be available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day during the application period, and there will be representatives to assist in different languages. Additionally, the county has an emergency rent relief program, providing rent payments to property owners on behalf of income-eligible households. This program is open to property owners with rental units located in the unincorporated areas of the 1st District. Applications will be accepted through August 31st, 2020, or until funds have been exhausted. This emergency rental assistance program provides a dual benefit for 2 segments of our communities that are hurting. For income-eligible renters that were impacted by the pandemic, it will provide a lifeline to assist in paying their rent. And for our property owner community, many of whom are mom-and-pop providers, it will provide help to meet their mortgage obligations on rental properties. To learn more, please email rentrelief@lacta.org or call 626-943-3800. I also want to remind us that we continue to see the impact of this virus on children. In the Central Valley of California, a teenager tragically died of COVID-19. At a summer camp in Georgia, hundreds of children came down with COVID-19 after not wearing masks. And here in LA County, we continue to see cases of multiple system inflammatory syndrome among children in LA County. This is a condition related to COVID-19 where body parts can become inflamed. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found that children are at risk of developing severe symptoms requiring admission to an intensive care unit. This is especially true for brown and Black children who are more likely to require hospitalization of COVID-19. Tragically, Latino children are 8 times as likely as white children to be hospitalized, and Black children were 5 times as likely. An analysis of over 500 children hospitalized for COVID in 14 states found that 1 out of 3 was admitted to the ICU. This is a similar rate for adults. In short, children are not immune to COVID-19 or its symptoms. Please continue to take this seriously. And now I would like to introduce Dr. Barbara Ferrer.
Thank you so much, Supervisor Solis, and to the entire Board of Supervisors. Your compassionate leadership has inspired our countywide commitment to serve and support our most vulnerable residents since the very start of the pandemic. And good afternoon, everyone. Today I wanted to just talk about a couple of groups of residents who live here in